Hello and welcome everyone to the show, which is the same show, it's just there's a different angle here, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, today I prepared something very special, and that very special thing is indeed quite special. You could even call it a very special thing. But enough with that description that is very descriptive. Let's go on and take a look at the whole thing. So here it is. Isn't it perfectly titled? Well, I mean, let's translate it first and then let's figure out whether this title is good or not. So, let's move on. What about this one? I mean, this is probably easy peasy lemon squeezy, I guess? Yeah? Which is and there is no the here. So, let's try this one. Oh, it's a pig indeed, but not just a pig, it's Piggy. Hence the title. Now you've just understood the mystery behind this. So there is this piggy, which is indeed small. So there is a piggy and there is this thing. How about this one? Oh yeah, well, there is nothing like that. However, here is the trick. This is what we have been preparing for all along. Let's try to remove attachments. How about got? Trombital? Trumpet? Yeah, well, I'm not sure there is a verb called trumpet. Maybe play on the trumpet or play the trumpet. I don't know, because I can't speak English. You can barely understand me anyways. So, I guess that could constitute a trumpet as a verb. Anyways, what is got? Well, got, my distant friend, is something, an attachment that you can put on the verb. And the idea here is that you put it on verbs where there is a repetition there. So, first of all, there is the verb that describes the action, and that should be a repeated action. It's sort of like doing it as a hobby, long term, you know, like doing the trumpet playing exercises or things like that. That's how it goes down in history. Well, yes, the other me is completely right, absolutely correct. That is an action that is repetitive in nature. Not all of them or all of the actions can be attached like that, but in this case, this one can. And there is just weird stuff again. And then trombitaio, which is something to do with the trumpet, but it's an actual trumpet. And if you remember the possessive attachments, then it's this one. Ja, it's trombitaio, which is his trumpet. Probably the trumpet of the pig, because this is indeed a poem for kids. So I wouldn't assume that it's not crazy. What about that one? That seems to be another fun word. And trunk, but then again, it's so his trunk. And this one is merry or happy. So his trumpet is his happy trunk. And then there is another thing. He is doing something. How about we remove the attachment? And that is... why? That doesn't make sense. I mean, maybe stocky will help. To root? I'm not sure. I mean, guess yeah, if that makes sense. But to be honest, it's basically it's digging through the ground looking for stuff, food probably. And then finally there is the earth. But remember, there is the T as the attachment because it is indeed an object. So that is what it's doing. It's literally digging the ground for stuff. Now, what about these things? Let's see if Google Translate can help. No, that's not, doesn't work at all. Doesn't work at all, and no, probably not. Okay, so let's figure it out. So there is this little piggy, and what it says is rough instead of oink. And there is that tough, which is the sound of the trumpet. No idea if there is a proper English sound for the trumpet, but you tell me, I guess, because there is no other option. And then that's the digging sound. Now look, I'll be completely honest with you, I have no idea how to make these sounds in English except ruff. Sorry, oink, as the pigs would say. And I find it quite interesting that pigs sound the same everywhere. They have this international language, much like cows or dogs or cats or other animals, especially fish. Fish sound the same everywhere. It's literally throughout all the species they have the same language. But for some reason, languages found very different ways to deal with the sound. So in English, a dog would say woof. In Hungarian, it's wow. A cow would go moo. And well, to be honest, the cows go moo in Hungarian as well. So there you go. Cows probably are the most international creatures in the world. However, while dogs go woof and stuff, pigs go oink in one language, doesn't make any sense, and ruff in another language, also not making much sense, because what pigs do is and none of those two options are adequate to describe what pigs sound like. But whatever, what do I know? Anyways, if you have any ideas about what English says about the other sounds, then yay, Hungarian features quite a lot of these. Some people bring that into conversations, which is not always good, but you know the type of person who would do that, the type of person who tells you stories about things that happened with sound effects, and I do not like that. But anyways, thanks for watching. That was today's lesson, hopefully fun and very educational as always, and see you later. Bye bye.